pretty special. It's a place where everything's bigger, bolder, and bursting with energy. Whether you're a foodie, fitness fanatic, or just looking for the perfect place to call home, this city has something for everyone.
It's the home of the Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Stars, Dallas Mavericks, and World Series champions, the Texas Rangers. Its iconic skyline can be seen from miles away.
Here, over 1 million people work, play, and thrive every day, with more than 20 Fortune 500 companies whose headquarters are right here in the Metroplex. The city's a true hub of innovation where cultures blend, fun never ends, and Southern hospitality is always in style.
With over 65,000 businesses calling Dallas home, you've had your say in deciding which ones truly stand out. Get ready.
This is the best of Dallas.
CW33 and Dallas Observer present Best of Dallas.
The day that we've been waiting for is finally here. Welcome, everyone. I am Yolanda Williams.
And I'm Jenny Anchondo. We are here at Waterproof at the top of the historic Statler Hotel with this beautiful view behind us. Listen, we are so excited to bring you the Best of Dallas 2024, and CW33 has teamed up with the Dallas Observer for this very special show.
And for the next 30 minutes, we're going to be showcasing some of this year's nominees as well as the winners.
So to kick things off, let's get a look behind the scenes where all the magic happens at the area's go-to independent newspaper, the Dallas Observer.
Best of Dallas is a Dallas Observer tradition that really likes to acknowledge and celebrate local businesses, places, and people in Dallas that really stand out from the crowd. The theme for Best of Dallas 2024 is the Lone Star Metropolis, and it really celebrates the diversity that makes up Dallas. There's so many different cultures in Dallas that make up the food scene, the art scene, the music scene, and the fashion scene. All of it really comes together to create this wonderful, colorful city that we know. Best of Dallas is separated by two categories. There's the Reader's Choice and the Critic's Pick. The Reader's Choice is a category that the public gets to vote on. So there are 5 different categories. There's arts and culture, nightlife and entertainment, shopping and services, sports and recreation, and food and drink. And among those 5 categories, there are like 150 or more subcategories within those that people get to vote on. So people vote on nominees in these categories to be crowned the winner. So we have categories like the best happy hour, the best flooring installer, the best like pet groomer, just a bunch of random categories. And it gives people the opportunity to pick who they want to win. Critics Pick is a little bit different. It is a much larger section, and all of the people who win in the Critics Pick section are selected specifically by our writers, our contributors, and our editorial staff. So as journalists, our entire editorial staff and contributors are constantly going out into the city. So their literal job is to find stories in the city, and while they're doing that, they stumble across the best of the best in whatever category that they're writing about. So we really like to make categories fun and a little bit more niche than, you know, the regular Reader's Choice categories. Critics Pick is much more niche because we really like to celebrate like the more fun parts of Dallas, but I think that that is what really makes Best of Dallas fun, because we like to explore these little hidden corners of Dallas and have a reason to celebrate these people and places, even if they don't have competitors, but we think they're awesome. So go find a Dallas Observer stand, and there will be a big fat issue there that says Best of Dallas. Pick it up, find the best places in Dallas, maybe go to one. You can also find us online at dallasobserver.com, but I think it's always fun to pick up an issue to have because we like to do a lot of cool artwork with it. And this year for Lone Star Metropolis, there's a pretty cool focus on fashion. So it's gonna be fun to look at.
You know, Jenny, I've been a fan of the Dallas Observer for decades.
Yeah, many of us have been, and honestly, their workspace is the most creative place you've ever been. You can see why they have so many different creative ideas there. So now it's time to look at some of the nominees we'll be covering over the next half hour. We'll be taking you to some of the places nominated for Best Place to Eat and Play. Following that, Best Hair Salon, because we have to keep you looking fresh. Best Rooftop Bar for drinks with your squad, and finally, Best Gym.
All right, we're going to announce the winners as well as highlight the Critics' Choice, so stay tuned for that. But now we're going to kick off the first round of nominees for the best place to eat and play. First up, Andretti Indoor Karting and Games. Woo! Congratulations, Colette. Tell me, why do you think Andretti was nominated?
Oh, thank you so much. I think it's because it's a great place to come with your family or friends, hang out for the evening. We have a state-of-the-art arcade with over 240 player positions. We have virtual reality, including Hologate, Hyperdeck, Limitless. We have a great laser tag arena, 2-story. It's so much fun. 7D motion theater, and of course, our multi-level supercharged electric go-kart track. The food is incredible. So once you're done playing, you're hungry, you want to stay and eat, we have a beautiful bar and 2 dining rooms that you could eat in with a top-notch menu.
The next nominee is Fireside Surf, located on the Grandscape development in the Colony. Is known for their surf sessions, vibrant food and drinks with a poolside view to enjoy it all. Billy Adams, the co-founder of Fireside Surf, put it best.
We created this when we discovered this technology. This technology is brand new, and it really is real surfing with real surfboards, and you can really learn how to surf in Dallas, Texas, and that's what this is about. And we wanted to surround that wave with really great food and beverage, and the food is delicious.
Eva Virtual Arena Esports in Flower Mound is another playtime favorite.
Eva Flower Mound is our latest entertainment spot here in Dallas-Fort Worth. What we do is full roam VR. So as you can see behind you here, we have 11,000 square feet of virtual reality environment that people can come to and basically be in their favorite video games.
Next up is Six's Social Cricket, the first social cricket venue in the U.S., and it's home to DFW.
Coming to the Grandscape, it worked out really well for us because Major League Cricket also launched in Dallas, so that tie-in wasn't planned. It just happened to work out in our favor. It's a super approachable way to learn how to play cricket. It's a social entertainment venue is what it is. We have great food. Our burger was named Best Burger in London 2022 on the National Burger Awards. We have outstanding pizza. We have great drinks, super unique cocktails. And then the game is a very social, interactive way for people to come in a very easy way to learn how to play cricket in an indoor environment.
And the last nominee in this category as one of the best places to eat and play in DFW is PopStroke. Hello, Ryan. How are you, sir?
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Tell me, why is it so cool to be nominated?
So it's been great. Since the beginning of our opening, it's been so much fun to be able to share our love of golf with the community here in the Colony in Dallas. And that's what we love so much, is that golf just resonates with individuals who play golf or non-golfers, and we just really want to bring the community, bring family together to have a great time here at PopStroke. We've got 2 18-hole courses designed by Tiger Woods and his design team, TGR Design.
Wow.
3 full-service restaurant and bars. We've got a playground. We've got an ice cream shop. We've got a beer garden with some ping pong, foosball, cornhole. So we got a little bit of something for everybody to do here.
All right, y'all, those are really great spots for the entire family to enjoy. But which place did you choose as your favorite? The winner for best place to eat and play is Andretti Indoor Karting and Games. And congrats to them.
Such a tough category, but big congrats to all the nominees. And stay with us because we are just getting started. Coming up next, your favorite hair salon for when you need that fresh new look.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
I'm John Lewis with HomeKeyPro.com, and we want to buy your house. We'll make you an as-is cash offer on your house within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, HomeKeyPro.com is the easiest way to sell your house. When you sell your house to HomeKeyPro.com, there's no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just go to HomeKeyPro.com for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's HomeKeyPro.com.
Spokesperson for Thompson Law.
I got hurt in a car wreck. Why should I call Ryan the Lion Thompson?
Because whether you have a $20,000 fender bender or a serious multi-million-dollar case, all roar
to get you more. A client of mine was in a minor wreck and hurt their neck. I was still able to get her over $29,000. Another client had a head injury and multiple broken bones. I got them $4.7 million.
Big case or small, Ryan the Lion Thompson handles them all.
I'm attorney Ryan Thompson. Call us at 1-800-LION-LAW.
Welcome fall with open arms and refresh your home with help from NFM. From football games to family dinners, find all the essentials at guaranteed low prices. Right now, all dining sets are on sale, and all entertainment furniture is on sale. Shop Motion Furniture and Sleepers, all on sale. And save 10% off select bedroom and dining furniture. We make it easy with our huge in-stock selection. Plus, 24-month financing is available on qualifying purchases. Fall into comfort, style, and savings, only at NFM.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
Time now to introduce you to the nominees for Best Salon, but first, I need a little fix-up myself. We are kicking things off at Avalon Salon and Spa on McKinney Avenue in Dallas. Okay, Michelle got me ready. She, by the way, has been nominated 3 times for Best Hairstylist and Avalon 19 times. What do you think it is about this spot that keeps the nominations coming in?
Well, we have an amazing clientele that are multiple generations along. We are an education-based company. We have been for 35 years. And we always encourage our staff to get as much education as possible.
Plus, you have the most peaceful spa.
Yes, we do. Very, very peaceful.
New on the scene in the Deep Ellum is nominee The Studio 201. Leslie is the owner here. Okay, this is a really, really cool vibey spot. Talk about what makes you unique.
So I feel like a lot of people like a one-stop shop. So having such a big location, I wanted to do, you know, both salon and a barbershop together. And we also have nails, we also do facials, full body waxing, and one of my favorites, which is hair and makeup, because that's something I specialize in, and that's something that we really provide in all over DFW.
Congratulations. They even touched up my makeup when I came here. Leslie, the place is amazing. Now we're in the Turtle Creek area at Bigger Better Hair with Lily. Okay, what makes your spot the best of Dallas?
Yeah, by staying up to date with the latest technology and trends and offering exclusive methods of hair extensions, we're able to cater to a unique and diverse clientele, and our salon takes pride in consistently elevating their education in the latest beauty trends and methods that the industry has to offer.
So if you come in here with long hair, short hair, different texture, thinning hair, you do it all, right?
Yeah, from curly cuts to the hair replacement, we offer anything from lift-in color to hair extensions, and offer our own method of hair extensions actually in-house.
Oh, I love that. You do it yourself, Lily. Thank you. The next nominee is Johnny Rodriguez, The Salon. Located at the Shops on Lovers in Dallas, Johnny Rodriguez offers color, extension, blowouts, keratin complex smoothing therapy, cuts, and even personalized makeover consultations. All that plus lash lifts, lash extensions, massage therapy, and makeup services. They even offer home delivery of products, and if you're not sure which stylist to choose, they have a matchmaking quiz on their website at JohnnyRodriguezSalon.com. Republic Hair Co. at Greenville and Lovers in Dallas is our final nominee here. Jennifer is the owner. Okay, what makes your spot the best of Dallas?
We have a stylist for anybody. We're super diverse. We're highly educated here as well on all different hair types. So we have somebody for you, a stylist here for you if you have curly hair, coily hair, straight hair, if you're a redhead, a blonde, a brunette, anybody is welcome here, and we'll have a stylist for you.
And a lot of diversity within the products that you use too, right?
Yes, so we have an all organic line, we have a luxury line, and a mid-range line as well, and we know a lot about the ingredients that's in it, and we can recommend the best product for you so you can recreate your style that we've created here in salon at home.
I loved visiting all the salons. They were truly all amazing, but the winner for Best Hair Salon is Johnny Rodriguez, The Salon. Very well deserved. Big congratulations to Johnny Rodriguez and his crew.
Food, drinks, and a gorgeous view of Dallas. We're covering the best rooftop bars coming up.
All dining sets are on sale right now at NFM. Transform your kitchen or dining room with the largest selection of in-stock dining. Choose from round or rectangular tables, counter height sets, bar stools, Amish dining, and more. It's all on sale, only at NFM.
Shop everyday low prices on a huge selection of home furnishings at Canales. Get more of what you want with our lowest price guarantee. If you find a lower price, we'll beat it. Save big every day only at Canales Furniture.
So guys, have you ever had a successful second date update?
We have them all the time.
Yeah, we had one like 2 months ago.
What, do you hate love or something?
You cannot force love.
I must have not heard it.
Well, you gotta listen every single day at 8:20.
Hawkeye in the morning with Hawkeye and Michelle.
This season, the NFL is only on The Ticket. Hear every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night NFL game. Plus hot sports opinions on the Cowboys from legends Troy Aikman and Moose Johnston. Only on The Ticket. Online at theticket.com or on Sports Radio 96.7 and 1310 The Ticket.
Football hurts. I've got a plate and 2 screws in my neck to prove it. I was captain at Baylor. I get it. No pain, no gain. You gotta fight for it. What's Ted Cruz fought for? Himself. This is the guy who fled to Cancun while Texans were stuck at home freezing. He wants to raise the retirement age for hardworking Texans who depend on Social Security and Medicare. Now that hurts. I'm calling all red, and I approve this message because Ted Cruz only cares about Ted Cruz. I'm fighting for Texas.
This week, TCU battles rival SMU. Then, Purdue clashes with Oregon State in prime time.
It's my time.
CW Football Saturday.
SMU TCU coverage begins Saturday at 4 on CW 33.
September is Samsung month at NFM. Get up to a $150 reward card when you buy a qualifying Samsung appliance. Save up to $1,000 on Samsung TVs. Take advantage of delivery and installation offers with 30-month financing on qualifying purchases at NFM.
I love a good skyline view with my martini. We're covering the best rooftop bars in Dallas. Cheers to the nominees. First up, the rooftop bar at St. Rocco's. I'm joined now by chef and owner Jay Valley. Okay, why is St. Rocco's Rooftop Bar the place to be?
Well, first of all, everybody knows we have the best view in town. You should see this thing at night when the lights come on. It's fantastic. We're also very comfortable up here. Comfortable drinks. It's a great place to come up and have an espresso, a cappuccino after dinner, or a dessert.
Or dessert and a drink with this cotton candy martini.
Or a cotton candy martini.
Ooh, I am joined now by Orlando Garza. He is the hotel manager. Okay, so we are at the Gallery Lounge at Canvas Hotel. What cinched you guys this nomination? I think it might be obvious though, looking around, but.
Of course, we got the awesome view here in downtown, you know, the best view that you can get from a rooftop anywhere in Dallas. And then we got an awesome vibe up here that we create with our staff. Atmosphere is awesome. People come up here to have fun, great music, great food, as you can see here on the table, and some awesome drinks that we provide to our guests as well.
Speaking of, okay, what's in mine as I take a sip? This is called American Gothic.
That's the American Gothic after the famous painting. It's a gin-based drink. What do you think?
Ooh. Oh, you know what? I don't usually go for gin, but this is very nice. I am joined now by Caroline Lytle. Okay, we are at the Pool Club at Virgin Hotels. This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now, what makes you guys the place to be? It's a vibe out here for sure.
Absolutely. We like to think of the Pool Club as being paradise 4 floors up. So we're located in Virgin Hotels Dallas, which of course is the ultimate playground in the city to kind of stay, play, get away.
What is this right now? I'm taking a sip. I'm not waiting.
You are taking a sip of the Mango Mamacita from our Agave Garden. It's a seasonal cocktail menu. This is our rooftop taco. It's super easy to eat by the pool, to share, or just indulge by yourself. And then we have our Fruta Loca, which is our seasonal fruit salad.
It's very like luxurious looking. I'm joined now by Amanda Torelli, namesake of this iconic family-owned place. So, Amanda, what makes Torelli's Rooftop Bar the place to be?
You know, I think that besides being a pretty rooftop, I think that the history comes with the rooftop. The Italchos are Italian nacho. They are our family pizza dough recipe. We roll them out very, very thin. We cut each one into little squares, literally made by hand each one. We throw them into a fryer individually by hand, lightly fried, and then we top them with our delicious family red sauce, cheese blend. That's something we've won awards for. Ice cold martinis is another one that people come to the restaurant for as well.
Finally, if you're looking for good vibes at night, check out the view from 77 degrees. This multi-level rooftop bar features swings and elevated entertainment. Also some great choices for a drink with a view, but your choice for the best rooftop bar is Torelli's. Congratulations. I know I loved those Italchos. And still to come, we're revealing your go-to spot to get your fitness on. That's next.
Texas, this season, get the best deals on a new Ford and experience unmatched power and performance like your Dallas Cowboys. Drive our family of SUVs or America's truck, made for America's team. Because when the best come together, legends are made. Drive F-150 today with 3.9 financing for 60 months plus $7,000 total savings. Ford, official vehicle of the Dallas Cowboys.
Ford is the best in Texas.
This isn't just any burger run. This is a burger run for Whataburger Sweet and Spicy Bacon Burger. 2 fresh all-beef patties with melty cheese, grilled onions, crispy bacon, and sweet and spicy pepper sauce. One for you, one for him, and one for your unofficial roommate, Brad. Always order an extra. You know, for Brad. The all-time favorite sweet and spicy bacon burger from Whataburger. Just like you like it.
Welcome fall with open arms and refresh your home with help from NFM. From football games to family dinners, find all the essentials at guaranteed low prices. Right now, all dining sets are on sale, and all entertainment furniture is on sale. Shop Motion Furniture and Sleepers, all on sale. And save 10% off select bedroom and dining furniture. We make it easy with our huge in-stock selection. Plus, 24-month financing is available on qualifying purchases. Fall into comfort, style, and savings, only at NFM.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series is coming exclusively to the CW. Oh, no. It all begins in Bristol, where Dale Earnhardt Jr. shares the track with the series' top drivers. The NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Friday at 6 on CW33.
Love conquers all, and that's what I love about this.
Weekdays at 3:30 on CW33.
He worked hard on that test, and in less than 30 seconds, you managed to suck every bit of self-esteem out of him. You're like a
self-esteem sucker.
Yes, exactly.
2.5 Men, weeknights at 11 on CW33.
Great song.
Weeknights at 11 on CW33.
So much to love about Dallas, but what's your favorite part so far?
So far, it's got to be the skyscrapers and the skyline.
I love the great food. All the great food everywhere. Clyde Warren Park is a great addition.
It's hometown. I like the people here. They're very different. We're diverse out here.
What is the best part about Dallas?
I'd say the opportunity, just the career growth. I mean, for example, we're working on a 37-story high-rise just right here. It's going to be beautiful. But yeah, I mean, the career opportunity, the people you meet, there's a lot of young people moving here.
Yes, it really is clear that this city is so much more than just a place on the map. It's a remarkable community of people.
Yes, it is. All right, Jenny, we've got one more category to highlight this evening. Here's Brittany Breeding with the nominees for Best Gym.
We all know Dallas has a lot of fitness options, from boutique gyms to chain gyms. They've got it all. So for the best of Dallas, the first one that we're going to check out is Sculpt House. So here at Sculpt House, well, what makes you guys unique?
What makes us unique is we're the first fitness studio to have combined the Legree fitness method with the treadmill concept.
Okay, and why do you think people come to you guys?
Well, you're going to get a lot of benefits to have a dual modality workout. So you have the Legree fitness component, which is building strength, core, and endurance. But then you can also get that cardio.
Okay, the next gym we have to tell you about that's nominated is Movement Gyms. Joining me now is Lou. Thank you so much for inviting us out here today.
Yeah, and thank you for coming, and I'm glad to have you here.
So tell us a little bit about what makes Movement Gyms unique.
Honestly, it's our focus on culture. We have a really strong community here. We've been here for a very long time here in the DFW area, and it's just how we bring everyone together and kind of celebrate climbing.
Awesome, and there's a lot to do here, right?
Oh no, absolutely. So we have yoga, we have fitness.
Our next nominee for Best Gym is YMCA Lake Highlands. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do out here.
We have something for everybody at the YMCA. Behind us, you'll see our fitness center. We have a wide range of cardio equipment, our e-gym equipment, which people work out on. We work with them on their biometrics, measure their height and weight with the trainer, and then specially design a workout for them that's constantly monitored and adapted to meet their needs. And we also have a new turf area with high-tech TRX equipment and boot camp equipment. So something for everybody that's looking for weightlifting or cardio exercise.
That sounds great. Okay, guys, so the next gym that we have up is Kolaw Fitness. So what makes Kolaw unique?
Well, one of the things that makes us unique, Brittany, is that we want to make Jesus famous and help people change their lives. We also have a non-judgmental gym where people can come in from being beginners to people that have been experienced. We want to make sure that everybody feels great and happy while they're at the gym. The atmosphere is what we try to in our culture.
Okay, awesome. And what all do you guys have to offer here?
Well, we have from all our gym equipment. We have tanning beds. We also have hydro massage chairs.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you guys so much. Okay, our last nominee for Best Gym is John Reed Fitness. The second you walk in, this gym really gives off a club atmosphere. They have a DJ that comes 5 times a week. They also had local artists come and paint their version of paradise. There's an entire room filled with squat racks, so no more fighting over that single squat rack. They also have a room for group fitness classes. From yoga, Pilates, to kickboxing, they have it all. All of their machines are specifically designed for each gym. From the colors to the way they function, it's unique. Their memberships also give you a chance to work out with a personal trainer twice. All great nominees to live that fit life, but there can only be one winner. The votes are in, and the excitement is real. So the winner for Best Gym is YMCA Lake Highlands.
Yes, a big congratulations to them.
And aside from the Reader's Choice winners, there are also some critics' picks. Take a look.
Listen, big congratulations to all of the nominees and all of the winners. If you'd like to see the full list of local recipients, head to our website, CW33.com.
We've had so much fun celebrating with you this evening. Thanks for joining us for the Best of Dallas 2024 special. Big shout out to the Statler Hotel and Clyde Warren Park for having us. Have a good one.
Okay, cheers. Thank you. We did it.
Yes, woohoo. Congrats, everybody.